As we think about big data, really what we want to look at is how much impact does payroll data have to that? And what is the strategic values to businesses? And really when we look at that, we can kind of start to look through, there's huge value in payroll data to businesses. If I look at a few key examples, really in talking with our clients, that's what we see. An example of a production company, a manufacturing company that has plants all around the world. And once you start looking at what's my base cost, what's my total compensation for producing an employee there, and then running revenue data against it, running efficiency data. Well, that's really starting to allow customers to do is to say, where's the best places for me to grow in the world? Where's the best place for me to put my next plant? And how do I strategically decide using the data to make a more informed decision? Equally, if you look at the case of business modeling, for example, now with all of the data pooled onto one source available to you for clients to use it, what they're able to see is, okay, what's the total cost of me employing someone in one geography, not just salary, but all of their total compensation. What's the employer's liability? What's there? And then, what do I expect to get out of that geography? And if we grow in that geography and invest, what will the costs be? So the ability for organizations to model their growth plan against their strategic plan, presents a huge opportunity for them to actually make more informed, accurate decisions. And then if you flip onto the other side, you can really start to analyze, what's my total compensation? What's my total workforce spend? How many direct employees do I have in different regions? How many contingent employees? Because they all add up to the sum of the total workforce. And companies are then able to start to look through and say, okay, well, if I've got this percentage of direct employees versus contingent, what effect does that have on my business? What effect does that have on turnover of staff, on environment? And so the availability for organizations to really start to drill in to the concept of big data, but have all of that data available to them to say, what are key analysis for us to do as a business to make more informed strategic business decisions, now are really available by able to pool that data.